One Zambia, one nation. To present the news, I am Angel Hall. Top stories in the news tonight. President Hichilema commissions refurbished Kasama Airport runway. Hospitality industry ready ahead of health summit. Anglican Church donates bicycles for malaria fight. And Zambia trails at 30 in the chess championship in Italy. President Hakainde Hichilema has officially commissioned the 220 million Kasama Airport runway. And President Hichilema has expressed confidence that the upgrading of the Kasama Airport will enhance business activities in the Northern Circuit and beyond. The President has observed that the delay to complete the works on the airport have negatively impacted investment and tourism opportunities. More in the following report.
President Hakainde Hichilema says the upgrading of Kasama Airport will help accelerate development in Northern Province. The head of state, who is in Kasama district to commission the airport, has called on the locals to invest at the airport in order for it to continue attracting investors and for the province to attain meaningful development.
We are here today, Sangara. Tell you, this is a good day to have this airport which will anchor development here. Tourism will be easier with this airport. Agriculture will be easier with this airport. Mining will be easier with this airport. This airport will anchor the circuit of development in this part of Zambia. Look after this airport. Senior Chief Mwamba is in your area. Sungeni Airport. My instruction to the Minister of Transport is that I want this to be an international airport, Wangu, so that investors coming from other areas can fly directly here if they have interest to invest here.
And Chinese ambassador to Zambia, who attended the event, has commended the president for his commitment for ensuring that the country has quality standard local airports.
President Hichilema has set a goal of building one standard airport in each province. And the Kasama Airport has become the first newly built airport of such kind in Zambia. China supports the Zambian government's practical measures to deliver benefits to its people, and supports President Hichilema's idea of leaving no one behind.
Minister of Transport and Logistics, Frank Tayali, says government will work tirelessly to ensure that the air transport is improved.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, let me take this opportunity to assure you of my ministry's readiness to collaborate with other stakeholders to develop provincial airports across the country to bring them to the standard of Kasama Airport and better. We truly believe that improved airports will contribute to enhanced connectivity and lead to the promotion of tourism, trade, and industrialization.
Chibibi Nyongani reporting for ZANIS in Kasama District, Northern Province.
Meanwhile, President Hakainde Hichilema says government will ensure that development is equally spread to all parts of the country, regardless of the region, in order to improve the economic landscape of the country. Mr. Hichilema made these remarks just before commissioning the newly refurbished Kasama Airport. More in the following report.
President Hakainde Hichilema this morning touched down at Kasama Airport to a thunderous welcome from the people of Northern Province. The president was in the area to commission Kasama Airport, a project that his government has delivered within a short time. Before the main event, President Hichilema paid a courtesy call on Paramount Chief Chitimukulu and Senior Chief Mwamba.
We are thinking because of the quick response, because immediately we made an appeal to you, and the works immediately started. And in exactly 1 year it got finished. And beyond the work of the expected, because of the lighting, we didn't expect the lighting.
President Hichilema said the airport is a hub for development in the region.
We were able to do this thing
because of our prioritization. Kumonati, airport ya Kasama Airport is important to anchor, to be the hub of where attention in this region. And hence, we fulfill the commitment.
Paramount Chief Chitimukulu later led other chiefs in meeting the president. The Paramount Chief requested government to support traditional leaders by facilitating a meeting to address chiefdom wrangles.
Here in the Northern Province, we have got a lot of succession wrangles. So what I would like to ask is the provincial chief will arrange for us so that one time all the chiefs in Northern Province will meet and then try to see how we can go about with these wrangles we have. Indeed. Because as the head of this province, I feel very concerned.
The president has since directed the Ministry of Local Government and the provincial leadership to prioritize issues raised by the chiefs and ensure they are amicably resolved.
I'm tasking the Minister of Local Government, Minister, make a note. We structure meetings with the provincial administration, Minister, we work with the Minister of Local Government, provincial minister, and PS to organize that one-on-one, because it will help all of us, including the central government. What this government wants is to resolve things peacefully, in an organized, reasonable way. So I think it's not just in Northern here. It's the same across the country, I'm afraid to tell you. And we've declared that maybe family trees.
President Hichilema later toured the runway. Ntazanga Mumba for ZANIS in Kasama district.
President Hakainde Hichilema is tomorrow expected in Mansa district in Luapula province for a one-day working visit. Provincial Permanent Secretary Mighty Mumba confirmed the president's visit, adding that the president is expected to commission the construction of Chief Chimese's palace. Jane Simalumba brings us this report.
President Hakainde Hichilema is tomorrow, Saturday the 25th of November 2023, expected in Mansa, Luapula province for a one-day working visit. Luapula Province Permanent Secretary Mighty Mumba, who confirmed the president's visit to ZANIS in Mansa, said the head of state is expected to arrive at Mansa Airport at exactly 08 hours.
He's going to be in the province at the invitation of their Royal Highnesses through their Chiefs Council, that is Luapula Chiefs Council. They've invited him for a gala dinner, and also while here, His Excellency is expected to carry out a groundbreaking ceremony for the palaces that are going to be constructed under Phase 1. That is 110, a total of 110 palaces will be constructed in the first phase throughout the country. So far as Luapula, we are going to benefit in the first phase about 14 palaces. 14 chiefdoms will benefit out of this 110, and also the 3 palaces that is in the 3 chiefdoms, whose construction started some time back, almost 10 years ago, will also be completed.
The coming of the president to Mansa has excited the people here, including Chief Chimese of the Ushi-speaking people, who will be the first chief to have his palace constructed under the Constituency Development Fund, CDF.
Nachula sana mukula ikala kwata imo tatuli bakana besa. Kanshikuto telanga nshikubuteko New Dawn, this idea baletereko ya kutukulira manganda.
Management and students at Mansa Training Institute, where the president is also expected to inspect the refurbishment of school desks, are equally happy.
As Mansa Training Institute Management Board, we're very excited. One of the things that why we're excited, first of all, is that we are going to receive the president, the Republican president, for the very first time since this institution was established. This is the only president who was going to visit this institution.
Our president has given us a free education, so every woman can come to do a skill.
Jane Simalumba ZANIS in Mansa, Luapula Province.
In Lusaka Province, the Kingdom of Eswatini High Commissioner to Zambia, Lindiwe Kunene, has presented her letters of credence to the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, following her appointment as permanent representative to COMESA. Ms. Kunene, in presenting her letters to COMESA Secretary General Chileshe Kapwepwe, highlighted that the Kingdom of Eswatini seeks COMESA's support for cross-border traders in terms of skills development and capacity building in trade. She further appealed for support for the Secretariat to provide support to the tourism sector through skills training and market access. And Ms. Kapwepwe has congratulated the new permanent representative and pledged COMESA's continued support to member states, including the Kingdom of Eswatini. Ms. Kapwepwe says COMESA has been providing financial support to Eswatini, which has seen various programs in nutrition, agriculture, access to market, capacity building, trade facilitation, and technological support being implemented.
The Kingdom of Eswatini, Your Excellency, supports COMESA's idea for the development of small-scale cross-border traders into formal sectors, formal economy. In this vein, we humbly request COMESA for technical support of our small-scale cross-border traders on digitalization of custom borders. Your Excellency, the theme acknowledges the need to tackle many of the challenges faced by COMESA member states with regards to tourism. And in the Kingdom of Eswatini, tourism industry is embedded in education, vocational training, upgrades, and human resource development, which can be enhanced through assisting tourism enterprises to establish effective training programs and skill development for workers and employees, especially small and medium-sized enterprises.
COMESA Secretariat has and continues to work very closely with all member states, embassies based in Lusaka, and even those that are stationed outside Zambia, but accredited to COMESA. Now that you have formally joined the family of COMESA accredited permanent representatives, we look forward to working with you in furtherance of our support and cooperation with the Kingdom of Eswatini. That I've taken note of the requests that you have put forward, including issues around supporting small-scale cross-border traders and the promotion of tourism, which is one of the thematic areas for COMESA focus this year, according to the summit theme. So we are very much in line with what we are also focusing on. As I conclude, allow me once again to congratulate you on your appointment and wish you success in your tenure, and to assure you of my and my team's full support. I therefore now formally accept your letters of credence and accredit you to the family of the permanent representatives to COMESA.
We take our first break, but up ahead, hospitality industry ready ahead of Health Summit.
November is packed with excitement on Topstar starting November 1. Enjoy massive discounts and save up to 50 kwacha on your antenna decoder for only 249 kwacha. Don't miss a single moment of action with unbeatable entertainment on our StarTime Sports channels as you cheer on your favorite team. For all our drama lovers, tune in to Novella E+ for the latest broken marriage vow at 2040 hours and unforgettable mind game nights on Bongwa, Champs or Quacks every Sunday at 19 hours. Experience a whole new level of entertainment by unlocking the world's finest viewing menu on the newly added channels. TLC for everyday drama and deception, ID for crime and investigations, and Discovery Channel plus more for less. So hurry now. Grab your promotional decoder at 249 kwacha today. Subscribe for only 160 kwacha now. Topstar. Enjoy affordable TV.
For news and current affairs, entertainment, sports, children's programs, and a host of other events in and beyond our borders, ZANIS TV has you covered. On Channel 6 and Channel 458 on Topstar.
Na Namibian First Lady and current president of the Organization of African First Ladies, Monica Gangles, has landed in the country. Mrs. Gangles arrived at exactly 13:48 hours and was received by Zambian First Lady Mutinta Hichilema at the Kenneth Kaunda International Airport. The Namibian First Lady, who is expected to officiate at the African CDC Youth Pre-Conference 2023, which is scheduled to take place from the 25th to the 26th of November 2023 in Lusaka, is expected to depart for Namibia on the 26th of November 2023. The overall goal of the Africa CDC Youth Pre-Conference is to advance and institutionalize the strategic engagement between Africa CDC and young people by providing a space for young people to critically reflect on the current state of public health in Africa. The conference is also meant for countries to share perspective on the role of young people in public health and exchange on prospects and innovative solutions to enhance meaningful youth engagement. The theme for this year's CDC conference is Youth Leadership for a Safer and Healthier Africa.
And as you know, this is our High Commissioner of Namibia.
We take you to Southern Province, where the Provincial Minister, Credo Nanjua, has reaffirmed government's commitment to empower small and medium entrepreneurs in order to help grow their businesses and stimulate economic growth and job creation. The minister was speaking where he graced the first ever Choma Business and Financial Discipline Summit.
It is the first ever Choma District Business Summit, which has brought together delegates engaged in various entrepreneurship activities. The goal is to create a roadmap for the growth of SMEs in Choma.
This summit is an opportunity for all business houses, cooperatives, clubs, individuals to grow their businesses and have financial knowledge, generally and specifically for their business needs, so that they can be able to grow their businesses. As a local authority, we are hopeful that the summit will help in bridging the gap between the community and the municipality.
Southern Province Minister Credo Nanjua graced the summit with assurance of government commitment to supporting entrepreneurs.
We believe that entrepreneurship and innovative business ideas are the lifeblood of a robust economy, and we are here to support, empower, and partner with you. The government recognizes the importance of fostering an environment where local entrepreneurs can flourish.
The minister also called for private sector participation, with Indo-Zambia Bank pledging to increase its support to SMEs.
Consistent with government's quest to develop the SME sector as a growth sector for economic growth, Indo-Zambia is also in the lead bank in supporting initiative as the bank's leading portfolio to the SMEs, MSMEs, and retail stood as 500 million as at 31st September 2023.
Choma Chamber of Commerce and Zambia's entrepreneur motivational speaker also spoke at the event.
We need the government to pump in more money in the new ministry, the Ministry of SME.
Challenges that we face as a nation will be handled if a number of us entertain the thought of entrepreneurship. It might interest you to know that we come from a background that believes that go to school, get a job, and become successful.
In Chimiana Lumba, ZANIS, in Choma, Southern Province.
10 heads of state and government are expected to attend the third conference on public health in Africa, to be hosted by Zambia. Minister of Information and Media Cornelius Mwetwa says the conference is slated for November 27th to 30th, 2023 at Lusaka's Mulungushi Conference Center and will, among other things, discuss pertinent issues around public health, including Africa's public health crisis and building multilateral organs. Mr. Mwetwa, who is also chief government spokesperson, disclosed that over 5,000 international delegates are expected to attend. The minister has further assured the visiting delegates of a peaceful stay and that the nation looks forward to highly interactive discussions on various matters. We take another break, but still to come. Government agrees to reveal 2024 salary increments.
November is packed with excitement on Topstar starting November 1. Enjoy massive discounts and save up to 50 kwacha on your antenna decoder for only 249 kwacha. Don't miss a single moment of action with unbeatable entertainment on our StarTime Sports channels as you cheer on your favorite team. For all our drama lovers, tune in to Novella E+ for the latest broken marriage vow at 2040 hours and unforgettable mind game nights on Bongwa, Champs or Quacks every Sunday at 19 hours. Experience a whole new level of entertainment by unlocking the world's finest viewing menu on the newly added channels. TLC for everyday drama and deception, ID for crime and investigations, and Discovery Channel plus more for less. So hurry now. Grab your promotional decoder at 249 kwacha today. Subscribe for only 160 kwacha now. Topstar. Enjoy affordable TV.
For news and current affairs, entertainment, sports, children's programs, and a host of other events in and beyond our borders, ZANIS TV has you covered. On Channel 6 and Channel 458 on Topstar.
Government, in collaboration with the public service unions, have agreed to review the salaries and some conditions of service for public service employees effective 1st January 2024. This follows a 10-day negotiation with representatives from 19 union leaders. The parties have also agreed to revise the rate for transport allowances from 15% to 20%. Government and public service unions have further agreed to continue engaging each other to resolve some outstanding administrative matters relating to conditions of service at the close of the negotiations. And during a press briefing, United Public and Allied Workers Union of Zambia President Forster Matakala says the Union for Public Workers have agreed to review the salaries and some conditions effective 1st January 2024. Also in the news, Central Province has recorded a decline in the number of gender-based violence cases from 841 cases that were recorded in the second quarter of 2022 to 649 cases recorded in the third quarter of 2023. Central Province Principal Gender Officer Tamara Opara, however, says there is still a high rate of GBV cases against women and girls, standing at 59%. More in the following report.
She is but a survivor of gender-based violence. She's only 13 years old and has just written her grade 7 examinations, but now she fears for her future. Apparently, her defiler is in remand, but her grandmother wants justice to prevail.
So panon don fomu tumaola kalipapanti future ya mwishikulu wandi badi lufyanya elio yu mwishikulu wandi ne mwine ela lemba ali lemba na grade 7 nshishi be ubumi bwako fo mwinga tashani ofo mwinga bakuntanshi echo ndelo mbo buteko kuti buloleke shepo pali ababantu abalechitefya musango efi abana.
As the country prepares to commemorate the 16 days of gender activism, this reporter came across another survivor, the 21-year-old Gloria Lungu, who was battered and nearly raped by her neighbor.
Barenkurura kaptura ya mukati yonse na repula then itoloshidi pererefe mu makufi ishati yonse na repula so mukunda nisho wana kuchitamwe bantu then abana kashife paneba eba ishire mu kwisura do bafumine babiri then nakumbi kuneba nishire titika efo bashire mu kunchikata bakuboko iwe nishiwe nishina imina fyatenga muri angala bonse kutina kuitina mipa so fo bankubire mwisa nganda.
And a check at the provincial gender office revealed that the province has recorded a reduction in gender-based violence cases.
Central Province has recorded a reduction in GBV cases. Last quarter of 2022, we had 841 cases. This quarter, we have 541 cases. However, this does not mean that we should rest. We still have a target to ensure that we curb gender-based violence. Most of these causes of gender-based violence are intimate partner violence, which are caused by early child marriages.
Daniel Billy for ZANIS News in Kabwe District.
We take our last break, but coming up, Anglican Church donates bicycles for malaria fight.
November is packed with excitement on Topstar starting November 1. Enjoy massive discounts and save up to 50 kwacha on your antenna decoder for only 249 kwacha. Don't miss a single moment of action with unbeatable entertainment on our StarTime Sports channels as you cheer on your favorite team. For all our drama lovers, tune in to Novella E+ for the latest broken marriage vow at 2040 hours and unforgettable mind game nights on Bongwa, Champs or Quacks every Sunday at 19 hours. Experience a whole new level of entertainment by unlocking the world's finest viewing menu on the newly added channels. TLC for everyday drama and deception, ID for crime and investigations, and Discovery Channel plus more for less. So hurry now. Grab your promotional decoder at 249 kwacha today. Subscribe for only 160 kwacha now. Topstar. Enjoy affordable TV.
For news and current affairs, entertainment, sports, children's programs, and a host of other events in and beyond our borders, ZANIS TV has you covered. On Channel 6 and Channel 458 on Topstar.
The Anglican Church in Zambia has donated over 200 bicycles costing over 750,000 kwacha to the Zambian National Malaria Elimination Center. ZANIS reports that the donation is aimed at supplementing government's effort in the fight against malaria, especially in rural parts of the country. Speaking during the handover ceremony in Lusaka today, Anglican Diocese of Lusaka Archbishop Albert Chama pledged to supplement government's effort in finding sustainable ways of controlling and eliminating malaria in rural areas. Bishop Chama noted that the church is concerned with the continued challenges that most rural health facilities face in handling malaria cases. He cited lack of transport by community health workers to follow up cases and to sensitize people on malaria prevention measures as some of the challenges that have led to increasing cases and deaths from the disease. He noted that this is why the church is partnering with stakeholders in the fight against malaria to overcome the challenges in order to save lives. And receiving the donation, Zambia National Malaria Elimination Center Acting Director Hamainza Wusiku disclosed that the country records over 23,000 malaria cases and 4 deaths per day. Dr. Wusiku noted that with such statistics, there is need for concerted effort in ensuring that a lasting solution is found to address the problem. He praised the church for the donation, which will ease the movement of community health workers in rural areas. Dr. Wusiku said such partnership with the church will also contribute positively to prompt diagnosis and treatment, which will help in reducing the malaria burden in the country. He further announced that the government, through the Ministry of Health, will start the distribution of over 11 million mosquito nets to further prevent the spread of malaria. In sports news, sensational Zambian chess player Rafael Sharon is trailing at number 30 out of 150 countries at the ongoing 2023 World Youth Chess Championship in Italy. Despite losing 2 games in the first and second round, Sharon has lived to the billing in the other rounds and has managed to acquire a 5.5 points out of 9 rounds played, with 3 more rounds remaining. Speaking in an interview with ZANIS, 16-year-old Sharon has expressed optimism for a great finish with a medal for Zambia. Sharon says he will use the experience gained from this high-level tournament to face other tougher opponents in future. And Chess Federation of Zambia President Leslie Chikuse says the federation is happy with Sharon's performance and hopes for a strong finish. As we end the news, a recap of stories that made headlines. President Hichilema commissions refurbished Kasama Airport runway. Hospitality industry ready ahead of health summit. Anglican Church donates bicycles for malaria fight. And Zambia trails at 30 in the chess championship in Italy. Thank you for watching the news. I am Angel Ho.